Hello, and welcome to our Spirit Quest Halloween special.
Every October, we go to a unique haunted location and we post it Halloween morning for our Spirit Quest.
For this Spirit Quest special, we will be releasing a limited edition, super spooky piece of merch right here. The link will be in the description down below.
Get it this Halloween before it's too late.
Thank you for all the love and support. Now please enjoy this Spirit Quest episode.
What's up, guys? I'm Urijah.
Yo, I'm Shane, and we are on our way to Canyon City right now. We have a long drive.
Yeah.
I don't even know what we're gonna do on this drive. Like, this is a super long drive. Like, I don't know what there is to do for hours.
Bruh.
Hour left. We're almost there. It's a road trip.
Okay, fellas, so we are 2 minutes away from the haunted prison.
2 minutes, dude. Oh,
This is gonna be so scary.
we're almost there.
Oh, no, it's to our right. Oh, no. Oh, it's right around the corner. Okay, let's see.
It's right here, dude.
It'll be on our left, so when we turn right, it'll be on the left. Alright, what the hell is this? Oh shit, First Street, right here.
There, it's here, dude.
That's
This
the
is
prison.
it.
That's the
There
prison.
it is, dude.
Oh my god, it's huge!
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Wait.
We're here!
Oh my god, dude.
This place is
Look how
crazy
massive
looking.
this is.
Look at this thing.
There it is, right there. It's right
Colorado
there, dude.
haunted prison.
Oh,
And
my
we're
God.
here! Yo, this is crazy!
Crazy, dude.
Oh, it ain't blue, it's green. They lied to us.
Oh
Okay,
my god,
well,
dude.
see you guys inside.
So the tour guide told us to come check this out real quick. This is called Skyline Drive, and this is a prisoner-built road, I guess.
Apparently you can see the whole city of the Canyon City, so.
Yeah, everything in this road was built by inmates, so we're gonna go check it out and see what's at the top. Bro, look at this, dude.
It's so high up. It literally just goes straight up.
It might not look like it on camera, but this thing is super steep. Holy moly.
Holy smokes, dude, that's a lot of guac.
This is crazy, dude. This tiny little thin road that these prisoners built goes for miles, dude. And they wanted us to come check it out because this is kind of a part of the prison. So they used to make inmates do stuff like this.
All the time. Oh yeah, multiple reports in the haunted place that there's like voices saying how they don't want to work anymore. They're just like, I can't do this anymore. Like, I don't want to go to work.
Whoa.
Oh, there's the parking lot. Look at this.
Some random lady.
That's crazy, dude.
Oh my god!
It's like straight
You
down,
fall,
bro.
it's over. One wrong move, you're gone.
Okay, check this out. We're not even at the top of it. But here's like, the road keeps going like, all the way up there. And somehow I think it just whips back around. You can see the entire city. Dude. This is great. Alright guys, we made it to the prison. We're about ready to go ahead and start our investigation, but first, let's get into a little bit of history and the tour of this place.
Yasa.
This is considered the laundry room,
Okay.
but very active in here. Okay, gift shop is off limits, it's closed for now.
Okay.
Shower rooms, which are right here, are fairly active. You know,
Alright.
again, just depends on the night.
Is there a lot of spirits here?
Oh yeah, yeah. And from probably right about here back is very active.
Okay.
17 is really active, don't know why.
17?
Yeah.
Is that the cell number?
Right here.
Oh, that mannequin scared me.
There's a dead guy there.
Oh,
So,
Jack.
so yeah, this whole end of the hall is very active.
okay.
Okay?
So laggy.
Any questions you have? I'll see if I can answer them for you. Okay, this was the very first women's prison built outside the walls.
Okay.
So from 1871 till 1935, women were housed back there with the men, which was a horror show for them.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You know, I mean, you could say the jokes and all that, but
Yeah.
in reality, it was a horror show. Well, they started building this in 33. And by 35, it was open. They didn't consider the women criminals back then. That tradition carried over even when they closed this down due to overcrowding and built the new one out east of town. But staff still wore the white shoes, white socks, the white dresses, the whole bit. Women couldn't be criminals, they can only be sick. And that probably carried over until late 60s, early 70s, and then staff and inmates both went to just whatever, you know, street clothes. It was open until 2009, and then they decommissioned the women's facility here. Again, overcrowding. They had built the big one in Denver, you know, several years before. So it only made sense that they were going to close this one down and move all the women to Denver. There were, I believe, it was either 7 or 11 were executed in that particular gas chamber. So, you know, a lot of spirits come through. Jose Monge, he was our last one executed in there. So that's
Wow.
kind of the gas chamber, you know.
That's
like,
crazy.
I have stories on everyone that was executed in there. There's a story on them you can read if you like.
Oh, wow.
And it can tell about, you know, about their crime and when they were executed and all that. Yeah, we've experienced a lot. Where I showed you where like the gray mare is, that 2x4 sawhorse looking thing on the right.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I said from about here back, that's called the gray mare, and they used to put inmates over that and spank them. And so anyway, from about that point forward, like coming into the museum from that direction, there's footprints. There's like wet footprint and muddy, and you can see them. I mean, there's plain as day.
What?
And and we scrub it, and they still come back.
Oh, that's crazy.
You know, and they're not there all the time. I mean, you know, just occasionally, you know, we'll go, oh, okay, they're back. Scrub it off, you know.
That's nuts.
My very first day here, I worked back in the archives in that very end room. And the boss, she was kind of giving me the tour, and what was really funny is she really hadn't told me what my job description was. And we get to the archives, and I don't know, I just felt like I was at home. It was like, okay, this is my job, this is where I'm supposed to be, you know. And it was only like weeks later that it occurred to me that maybe she had hired me to work on the cash register or something. I said, you know, I guess it just never occurred to me that I was supposed to do anything but work in the archives. I said, did you want me for something else? She said, no, you're right where you need to be. So that, you know, that was kind of just one of those things, kind of a fate thing. But anyway, I got in there and we're talking and she says, do you believe in spirits? So just out of the blue, I said, well, yeah, I mean, I said, yeah, I do. There has to be more than we can see. We can't possibly be that arrogant that we think we're the only beings in this world. She said, are you afraid of them? And I said, not generally. I mean, I've never had any chase me or anything, but I said, I'm good, you know. I said, why? And she said, well, I've had people come in here and leave at lunch and never come back. I'm down there, it's the very first day I'm down there and I'm on the computer, you know, because she had showed me some stuff that needed to be done. And I'm on the computer and I'm looking at it, and right here, like right in front of me and to the right were some file cabinets, and there were some books there, you know, that were like between some bookends. And they were probably about this far off of the edge of the cabinet, so they're like this.
Yeah.
And they were like, say, peripherally. So I'm typing and I see something fall and I'm like, then I heard it and I look over and it was one of the books. And I thought, well, that's just weird. So I get up and I pick the book up and I, you know, scoot it back in there and I go and sit back down, and a few minutes later, again, you know, just peripherally I see something and I look and the same thing, the book fell off. And I'm like, that's weird. You know, so I'm thinking, is it like, am I being punked or something, you know? So I'm kind of looking around thinking, this is just... So anyway, I scooted them way back, I mean like this far back from the edge. And they're only little books, they're not very big. And so I scooted it way back. So I watched them, and I didn't take my eyes off of them and say, this is the book, and you know, this is the edge. And the book, you know, one of the books starts kind of shaking, you know, like that, and I'm like, oh, should I run? And it goes, boom, and hit right at the edge and did this and hit and fell off.
Oh, man.
So I just sat there and I'm like, wow. You know, once again, I'm looking for hidden cameras or something, and I'm like, okay. So finally I said, okay, I said, that was pretty cool. I said, actually, that was pretty cool, you know, whoever you are.
Yeah.
I said, I don't mind pranks, I don't mind you know, being childish and frolicsome or whatever it is you do. I said, I don't mind the poltergeist kind of things. I don't mind that. I said, I just don't want you tearing up, you know, my books. I said, I don't want that happening anymore. I said, I've only got 2 rules for you. Do not let me see you and do not touch me. If you do either of those 2 things, I will run out of here screaming like a little girl. And then you don't know who's going to come in. It may be somebody that is a real asshole. I said, so, you know, as long as we got a deal here, that's good. And I've never seen them, and they don't touch me. They touch a lot of people. They touched my husband. He was standing right there at the corner one night we were at a ghost hunt. He was standing right there at the corner where the table is there, just inside the doorway, and there was a trash can, and he was throwing something away. And he goes, wow, you know, and the way he made a funny sound and caught his breath, and I turned around and looked at him, and I mean, the hair on his arms was standing straight up, and he was freezing. He said, I just felt something like shake me, and I said,
Oh
my
no,
God.
that's actually insane.
But I mean, literally, you could see the hair on his arms, and his skin was just freezing, and the area around him. I hear things, you know, and like I said, things, I'll be sitting there and have my keys, and, you know, and come back, and it's like, okay, you know, I'll look for a little while, and I'll go, okay, it's not funny, give me my damn keys. And I'll go do something, come back, and they're sitting there again. I'm like,
What?
Thank you very much. So yeah, they are real poltergeisty with me. You know, they just like to play gags.
That's wild.
And, I've heard laughing before. In my mind, I always kind of pictured it as like a party going on. You know, especially back there.
Yeah.
It's like, I just always figured behind me was like all these people, men and women, you know, and I can hear them laughing and, you know, just having a grand old time. There's men and women both back there.
There's a lot of people, yeah.
Yeah, and they're just having a good old time, you know, I mean, they don't have anything else to do. I think they like ghost hunters. You know, they seem to come out and they just enjoy the ghost hunts.
Just probably like, they probably like to mess with all the equipment and
They mess
be able
with,
to
they
touch
drain
stuff
the
like that.
batteries, They drain
Yeah.
the batteries fast. I mean, like
This
somebody
one,
will
this
just-
one right now is it was full when we walked up. It's at 48% right now.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I'll watch them put in brand new batteries. They walk out there and do something, come back, and the batteries are deader than the doornail.
That's
So,
crazy.
yeah, they do drain the batteries a lot, you know, just in order to do the things that they do. And that's kind of the gist of it, you know, of this building. What
Okay.
we do here with the museum, we have artifacts from 1871. That's when Colorado wasn't even a state. We were still a territory. And they made this a territorial prison. So we had inmates from like Utah, New Mexico, I'm trying to think, Nebraska, you know, just
Oh, wow.
the close, and we had all of those inmates, you know, was considered the territory. And then in 1876, we became a state, and then, you know, became Colorado State Penitentiary at that point. So yeah, it's had a really, the very first warden who was ever named, you know, when it was still a territory, he later got arrested and had to do time in Leavenworth prison in Kansas.
Oh wow.
Because he was faking, you know, how many inmates they had and how many they were transporting. Because you got X amount of dollars if you transported inmates, you know, to different places, like brought them from, you know, some other territory because they belonged here for court or whatever. And he was fudging the numbers and got caught. So yeah, so they put him in the federal prison himself.
Wow.
So yeah, it's had kind of a history for sure.
Have you heard any voices?
I hear laughing. I don't know that I've heard like particular words or anything, you know. To be honest, I don't think I have. And that might go along with, you know, don't let me see you, don't let me, you know, don't touch
Yeah.
me.
You set your boundaries, so they're
I
like,
said
all
my
right, well, we won't do
boundaries.
it to
And they, you know,
her.
they haven't done even any of those things. I've had people tell me that they feel, you know, somebody breathing on their neck.
Oh.
There's one gal that, you know, comes a lot, and they're always doing her hair. You know, she's got real long hair, and they're always, you know, touching her hair. Yeah, so like I said, they honor my wishes. They don't touch me, and I don't see them. I had somebody one time say, you know, like when you're shutting all the lights off at night and stuff, like, do you look behind the washers? And I said, hell no. Why would I do that? You know, I've made my rules, and where am I giving them to go hide? If, you know, if that's where they're hiding, and I'm trying to find them, you know, I said, no, that doesn't quite seem right. I
Yeah.
don't want to see them.
I'm not looking for
I don't
them.
want to see anything. So no, I look straight ahead. I don't look behind machines. I don't, you know, I don't, you know. I said I might see one and that will be the end. So I said, no, I don't look.
Yeah.
You know, it's one of those things. Live with it how you can, you know. So that's kind of it in a nutshell. But yeah, lots of haunting, lots of activity, lots of spirits. I think some are staff. I think some are, you know, a lot of them are inmates, males and females.
Oh, okay.
But I think there's more staff here than you know, than anybody really knows. Staff kind of got stuck here at some point too. You'll
Yeah.
smell cigarette smoke, you know, when
Weird. Yeah, because they used to smoke back then.
everybody
Yeah, everywhere,
smoked.
yeah.
Like a cure.
Everybody smoked everywhere.
Yeah, that's
You know,
crazy.
You smoked in the cell houses, in your offices, down the hall. I mean, you just smoked everywhere. You watch TV like from the 50s and they're, you know, sitting
Yeah,
there smoking when
just
they're on
smoking
the-
inside
when they're on the
everywhere,
witness
yeah.
stand, you know. So yeah, they just, and the staff smoked as much as the inmates did. So yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all when people smell, you know, tobacco.
Yeah, like any
Is
names
there any
or
names that we should
or like any ones that you've seen like reoccurring names from maybe someone here.
Like, you know, and when we do, I do some investigation and look, you know, we have Walter. And,
Walter?
You know, Walter, there's several he could be, you know, we just don't know for sure.
Yeah.
But Walter's name, he comes through quite often, up there upstairs.
Okay.
He's up in that area. Although I've seen him in the laundry room too. There's a child. I don't know I don't know if the child is a victim.
That's crazy.
You know,
Yeah.
that's kind of sad. The child one is kind of a sad one. I mean, you know,
Is it?
it's as close to dark as you're going to get in here.
I heard, while I was reading that sign on like a gas chamber, it said something about an 11-year-old boy. Was that him?
No,
That was
no,
convicted?
No, I think this is a victim. The 11-year-old boy, actually, yeah, he was 11 when he hit prison. He was 10 when he committed the crime.
That's
He was the youngest, and it was, you know, that one has always broken my heart. Because you look at his picture, he's just a baby.
Yeah.
I mean, picture looking at a 10-year-old little boy, and you know, there he is with a mugshot. He, you know, they don't understand consequences and all that at 10. You know, this
Yeah.
guy had a shiny watch and he had a really nice gun. And Anton wanted him, and he was poor and he was out shooting rabbits and ran across these people and he killed him. And he took his gun and the watch and then hid it under his bed and went home and, went to bed. And it was the middle of the day. So his mom and dad knew something was up. And they caught him immediately and he told them what he had done. And they gave him, I don't know, something to life. He ended up doing, I believe, 20 some years.
Wow.
He got out when he was 24. He was a success story. He married a judge's daughter, believe it or not.
Wow.
The inmates kind of took him under their wing, and he knew how to play the piano and the violin. He was really musical. He was quite a painter. He had a painting of the governor at the time, who I think was Peabody, and it went to the World's Fair in St. Louis in 1914, I believe. And that's how good it was, this painting that he had done. And so he really was quite artistic and just really very smart, So he was an accountant for years. He died at a fairly young age, like 55. Never had children. But anyway, he was a success story as far as that goes. I mean, he never got into trouble again after he was out.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I thought I got killed because he was in the gas chamber thing. I was
Yeah,
like,
no,
oh, man,
no,
an
no.
11-year-old is crazy.
Yeah, no, they didn't put him in the gas chamber.
All right, guys, you got a little bit of history about this place. We are locked in, so we're stuck here now. Yeah. So we're about to go start our investigation, and it's all lights out.
Yep.
Calling out to all the spirits in this prison. We are here to just strictly communicate and have a good time, like talk, see what you guys want to say. We have a lot of equipment around that you can touch and interact with, set up all over this facility. If you guys would like to, we would really enjoy if you come have a conversation with us throughout the night. My name is Shane. This is Urijah. And we're just here to talk to whoever wants to tell us their story. Okay, so
It's already gone off. Media activity as we got here.
the REM pod down there just blinked. Can you touch this device in my hand? Just to let us know that you're here and want to have a conversation. Let's go ahead and get this envoy out.
Yeah.
So I got the envoy. They were saying that right past this, right here, is more active. So we're gonna go down a little bit and see if we can get someone to interact with us. I have this device in my hand. If you could tap it, it'll say yes or no, and you can answer our questions if you would like to. I'm gonna set it right here. Okay, is there anybody here that would like to communicate with us? Please just tap this device right here in front of me that I'm pointing to, and you can answer yes or no. Would anyone like to have a conversation with us?
It's dead silent. Maybe it's a little too early. Did you hear that?
That was weird. What was that?
It sounded like creaking.
Should we bring this into 17?
Yeah.
Okay. We're here in cell number 17. We heard there's a lot of activity in here. Does someone want to talk to us in here? You can just tap this yes or no.
That's gone off just a little bit.
anyone wants to have a conversation with us, we have more devices we'll bring out. If you just tap yes or no on here, you just gotta touch the top of that device right here on the table.
We're not gonna hurt you or anything. We just want to know your story. We know a lot of women were held here, and a lot of you guys had to do some work, and it was a lot. You know, there's voices. You guys like to talk. You guys like to play with things. And we're just wondering if we could just get your side of the story, get what happened, just know who you are.
We mean nobody any harm in here. We're just trying to hang out and talk and just try to see if anyone wants to communicate or play with any of the devices we have set up.
How much going on up here?
Nothing right now, dude. What is all this?
July 1998. Door controls were changed from manual crank type system to an electrical type system on this date. 1955. That's weird. Like,
That scared me, dude.
oh yeah, the mannequin.
God.
Alright. Cell 1. See, this is a picture of all the staff. Is there any staff members that want to talk? Have a story to tell for us?
Is there any workers here still wandering around? You starting your shift? You want to come tell us about your work day?
So, we just got a trigger object we bought from the gift store. And show them what it is. Car keys. We're hoping that this could, well, our theory is that they're still going off their prison schedule and that they're sleeping right now. So, or they're just at least locked in their cell. So what we're going to do is we're going to pretend to open their cells and we're going to hope that like lets them out or something.
To any of the spirits here, I have some keys. If you're trapped in your cell, I can probably let you out. Would you like that? Are you stuck in your cell right now?
Well, let's get to unlocking then.
Alright.
Cell number 1 is being unlocked. Cell number 2 being unlocked. Oh, what the? Did you just hear that? That was right next to me and it sounded like, it sounded like dragging.
Really?
Or like a bed spring. I don't know.
It's working then, maybe.
It's waking them up.
Cell 3.
Cell 3, you're being unlocked. Cell number 5. Cell number 9.
Oh my god.
What?
I swear I heard something.
It's working then. Like, we're doing good. Cell number 10. Cell number 16. Oh my god, hold on. Is that us?
Nope.
That wasn't us.
Nope.
Something just left cell 17. Everyone is free to come out for the night. Cell 30. You all may come out now. To any of the guards, just for the night, you're all gonna be able to talk to us, every single one. We're just gonna have some fun, you know? I heard there's a little kid in here, likes to play around. You're welcome to talk to us too.
We have some little cat balls around here, little cat toys. If you touch them, they'll light up all kinds of colors.
Yeah.
You can play with those if you would like. You guys are free to come out and come hang out and have a good time and talk to us if you would like to tell us your story. We're all open ears. We don't mean you no harm, and we're just here to have a conversation with you guys.
Oh, here's a photo. Dang. Okay, hoping unlocking their cells letting them roam free for the night is going to let them talk to us, because probably they were stuck. As soon as we unlocked cell number 1, it sounded like a bed spring of somebody getting up. Well, from what I heard.
Wow.
And then over there, you heard like a noise in the instrument.
I heard it sounded like someone went and like slid. Is that the music box?
I don't think so.
Can anyone up here, can you touch any of these devices? Do you see that red light sitting in the floor? Can you touch that? It'll light up all kinds of colors. If you can touch that for me, I'll bring out a device where you can use your words and talk to us. Camera's all laggy again, dude.
Yeah, it does that. It's weird. I don't know if it'll appear on the video. If it does, sorry. I don't know what's going on. But
Yeah. As of right now, what we're seeing through this camera lens is very delayed. Glitching, yeah.
Hey, this is when they got spanked and whipped.
Yeah, so they were saying this is that thing that she was talking about where they would get spanked here.
As a punishment, the old gray mare, sorry.
Gray mare, yeah.
Dang. It's a bat. Just shoot to knock him out.
Dang, man.
There's the revolver.
That's a big flashlight.
Yeah, thing's huge.
There's all this stuff. Look at the keys.
And then there's a spear.
Oh, God. We'd love to have a conversation with anybody up here.
If you need to, you may use my energy. I do not mind. Just know, the camera, the flashlight is dying. Look at it.
Whoa, what?
Yo.
We also have this camera
Yeah.
and a couple of devices on the floor and stuff you can also use the energy from if you would like to, just to come talk to us. We'd love to know your story. We also have these little cat toys on the ground. If you touch them, they'll go off.
Maybe you're familiar with the music box, which is that little device we placed in front of cell 17.
We heard you guys like music.
Yeah, step in front of that, it starts playing music.
So this device I'm bringing out in my hand is going to allow you to use your words and tell us what you want, where you want us to go, and you can communicate with us. So go ahead and use this and let us know who's here, who wants to talk.
It's not cold anymore.
Oh, it's kind of warm up here now. Is there anybody here? Could you tell us your name? You can talk to us through this device. Let us know where you want us to go, or just tell us your name, tell us your story. Who's here? Desk.
Desk. Where?
Which desk? Which one are you talking? Is the desk in here?
I'm coming in with you.
A couple of desks.
Look under the desk.
Are you hiding under the desk? Is this a child?
Are we playing hide and seek?
I said a couple of desks.
Tyler. Hey, Tyler. Wasn't there a guy on one of the signs that said his name was Tyler? I remember reading something about Tyler, or her tour guide explaining something about a Tyler.
Maybe. You can ask.
Who are you, Tyler? Are you a prisoner, a guard, a kid?
What do you do here, Tyler? Do you want us to step out of this cell? Do you not like us in here? I did ask what their name was, remember? When we started?
Yeah.
Might take a second.
Yeah, maybe they just gotta coop up more energy.
Come out here. That is so creepy. Oh, did you hear that?
Sound like a pop.
Positive. Is there someone over here in
Cell 15?
cell 15?
Ask away. What would you like to ask us? If you're saying you have a... Walter! 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 Are we speaking to Walter?
Hey, is this Walter?
That's awesome.
How's it going, Walter?
Again, this is Shane. I'm Urijah. Nice to meet you, Walter. Hear a lot of good things about you.
Are you over here in cell 15? I can hear it tapping, dude. There's a tap in there.
Careful. What do we need to
Careful of what?
be... Yeah, what do we need to be careful about?
You want us to step away from cell 15? We don't mean anyone any harm. We just drink.
Drink. We have water downstairs, but...
I don't know.
Hey, there's a water fountain down there. Should we go over there?
Sure. We're gonna make our way over here. If you're here, Walter, you can follow us. 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock. What happens at 4 o'clock?
Oh, I heard that.
Or what?
There's a knock over here.
I'm not hearing anything.
We're at the drinking fountain. Is this where you wanted us?
Nothing much after that.
Remember she said it was past.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Maybe there's a drink down here.
Six spirits.
Six spirits.
Hello.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Jeff.
Death.
Did you guys die here? You still with us, Walter? To the 6 spirits that just got here, we mean no harm. We just want to hang out and listen to your story. You can come have a seat in this chair if you'd like. We'll step back a little bit.
Yeah. If you guys...
Give you some space.
Yeah.
Out of the 6 spirits that are here, could you tell me one of your names, please?
Is there anything you'd like to say?
I heard there's a kid here. You can come out and talk to us if you'd like. Can you hear my voice? Nothing now, dude.
Yeah. It's quiet now.
Follow me.
I died suddenly.
He died sudden. I caught that. I didn't stop. Abigail.
Hi, Abigail.
Yep, it's a girl. It's gotta be like a prisoner or something. So this is a
Were
girl's
you,
prison.
Were you a prisoner here? Were you held here?
Yo. Correct! What was that? Did you hear that? It was like...
A thud?
No, it's like a weird... It's like a digital water drop. Like, you know, in a video game, it'll be like...
Weird.
It's like...
So Abigail, you were held here as a prisoner. Do you know what cell you were in?
Or your cell number? Mark. Mark. Hello, Mark.
Hello, Mark.
Got all these spirit names. It's like they're introducing themselves one by one.
Yeah, we got 2 so far.
Were you a guard here, Mark?
Did you work here?
Or maybe saying like there's a mark. Like
know.
there's a mark or something.
Yeah, I don't know. I set this device right.
I have a bad feeling about this.
That's crazy.
That's a sentence, dude.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Feeling about this.
Why do you have a bad feeling? We're not going to do anything. We just want to talk to you. Unless there's something we should be worried about.
I think every time we get over here, we keep saying weird stuff like that. There's a device. Run away, see?
Run away from
Every
what?
time we point at this cell. Is there something in cell 15 that we should be worried about? Or that doesn't want us here? If so, if you don't want us to be here right now, can you touch that red light on the floor?
What should we run away from?
1980s.
1980s. That was when, remember they were saying that a lot of stuff happened in the 1980s here. All the way up until 2009.
It's 1880, 1930s.
So were you here in the 1980s?
Let's get to the 1980s part of the place. Even though it's a little mixed.
Run
As I
away
look at that freaking
again,
mannequin,
dude.
I almost
Run
cried.
away again.
What should we run away from? Are you trying to scare us? Here we go, 1972. On.
I have to leave now. Where are you going?
Could they be on death trial? Like they gotta go?
Or they have to go back to their cells.
Everyone who we let out of the cell, you're allowed to stay out as long as you like. I understand if the guards are telling you, but guards, you're allowed to talk to us too. And if it would be okay, just till 12, that we could talk to your prisoners. We just want to know their story. We want to know your story, guards. And we just...
Stop sign.
Stop sign.
Smoke, most likely.
Smoke!
Oh, they're smoking.
The smoke, remember the
I have to go.
Cigarettes.
Smoke.
Remember they said they would.
I have to
do
go to
cigarettes.
the stop sign to smoke.
Oh, she said to the. Remember, go out to the stop sign to smoke?
Yes.
And we said we don't smoke.
Dude, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah, don't smoke.
Sound.
Sound. Okay. Make a sound. Can you copy this, please? Look at this wall of times.
It knocked back.
Did you hear
I
that?
heard it. Oh my god. That kind of startled me.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Orange.
Orange. Like orange jumpsuit?
Maybe. But then no, because the girls and the boys were white and black, remember?
No, that was the white was the guards because they were dressed in nurse outfits. Remember, because they said
Oh,
that
yeah.
they were sick.
Orange what?
Where would you like us to go?
So our last question. Is there anything you'd like to say or have us go?
I feel like we should go over here again.
This is our last stop.
Incorrect.
Incorrect. See, he keeps telling us.
Don't go over there, dude.
So what's in cell 15? Can you touch this red light right outside the door, please, like that? Hey guys, we also have new merch on our website. Link is in the description below. You can get all kinds of cool stuff. We got new merch coming out and everything. You can get these shirts on the website. Definitely check it out in the link below.
Okay. Now hopefully we'll get some better things with this spirit box. Shane, or Dad, is going to be going under, and we are currently in cell 17, the most haunted cell in the building.
We have this new SB11, so it can sweep through 2 channel rates at the same time, so it's kind of ups more of the chances of voices coming through, so.
And this is how loud it is. You cannot hear anything I'm saying.
If anybody's here wanting to talk to us, you can use this device and talk through it, and I will repeat everything that I hear. Just said something.
I heard found you.
You ready?
Is there anybody in the room with me and my dad? No, there's a couple of prisoners here. Any of you want to speak to us?
Israel.
Israel.
That's right.
Are you from Israel? You can use my energy if you need to. Reports of a shadow man. Would you like to come through to us? Huh?
Snap.
Snap. Would you like me to snap? Could you possibly tell me your names? With whoever's here?
Name.
And what the freaky zeeky? Yeah, I'd like to know your name. Could you tell me your name, please? Would you like my name? My name's Urijah. Urijah. And that is my dad, aka Shane. Can you say any of our names? Will at least tell me your name at least? With whoever I'm talking to? Nothing on his end.
I'm hearing like a whisper, but it's real hard to make out.
Could you speak up a little bit? We can't hear you. You can speak as loud as you want. It's okay. You won't hurt any of us. And we won't hurt any of you. We're trying to know your story.
Vase.
Vase. Is there a vase somewhere? Who is here stuck in this prison?
Sacred.
Sacred. What's sacred?
Always?
Always sacred? Or are you always here? Are you stuck here in
My
the...
name's Walter.
Oh, what the freak? Walter. Hello, Walter. I'd like to ask you some questions if that's okay. Would you like to talk?
I keep hearing someone go, psst.
Are you behind me? Do you know the name of the person that was stuck in cell 17? I just want to know what happened. Oliver,
Workers.
Is your name Oliver and did you work here? Was Oliver the person that was stuck in the cell?
Something just went psst again.
What the freak is going
Like
on?
clear as day.
Shift. Capital C.
Z. Shift Z. Were you on your shift? Were you working your shift? I know some of the people in this prison.
3 people.
Oh my god. I know a couple of the people that in this prison were assaulted. Or, like...
Hold.
Hold?
Sugar.
Sugar. I don't have sugar. Is there anybody in this prison that had weight on their legs and worked?
Me.
You had to work? Okay. I hear you keep saying, psst. Is there like, do you want me to turn around or something? Like, where are you? Prop. Is there, are you in one of the cells with the bed prop? Better, yeah. Am I getting better at guessing where you are? How many of there are you in this room with us, or at least talking to us at the moment? What's going on?
An investment
Investment.
is terrible.
Investment is terrible. What does that mean? What investment was terrible?
Sand.
Sand. Did you invest in sand company or something?
Oh, there was like a real deep voice said, no, don't do that.
Weird.
And it just said right there.
Right where?
In the same deep voice. And it just said there. The same deep voice.
What do you mean there? Where are you at? Can you tell me? Am I looking at you? Well,
Yep.
I am looking at him. So you're right in front of me? Okay. Why did it
Legacy Plus.
It just zoomed in on its own. What the heck? Why did you just do that? Well, wait, did I do that?
Oh, I just heard laughing.
Ew. As it zoomed in on its own. What the? On my life, I did not do that.
That was me.
Oh my god.
It was like a middle-aged man. That was me.
Yep. Get up. Okay, so it just said that was me. It started laughing because the camera zoomed in on its own. And I was like, well, the camera just zoomed in and it started laughing. I said, what was that? And it said, that was me. Okay, we're back. Sorry, I had to change the battery. You still here?
Relieve.
Relieve?
I had to.
You had to what? Oh, it keeps doing that. What the freak? Stop. Alright, watch. Let me make sure I'm not pressing anything.
In 3.
Put my hand out. Can you zoom in again? Where? Are you still in front of me? How many people are in the room with me right now? And my dad.
There's a bunch of different voices, all different voices coming in at the same time. I can't really understand any of them.
Everybody, please speak one at a time so you don't overload the machine and we can hear you. So please calm down, let go one by one, and answer me. Can you tell me the number of spirits that are in this room right now?
I could do that for you.
Alright, go ahead.
Down.
Down what? You downstairs?
Yeah.
Are you stuck in the archive room? Where the other camera is pointing?
I gave it up. At least 2. They got me with zip ties.
Did they zip tie you down? Necrometer hasn't said anything in a while. See, there it goes again. Zooming in. Stop doing that. Please stop messing with the camera.
Pond. Alignment. Pose.
What's any of that mean? Pond?
Right there.
You're at the pond? I don't get it. Alignment and pose.
70.
Our fears. The women.
Oh. I don't know if this is true or not, but to any of the women prisoners out there, do you find us threatening because we're dudes? Or men? Do we scare you in any way to any of the ladies? Started not making sense at the end.
Okay.
It said, our fears were women, right? And it said 70, I don't know.
I think you said we're women.
Yeah.
Melody.
Melody. The music box. Do you want to go to the gas chamber?
Alright guys, so we kind of wrapped stuff up in cell 17, so we're out here outside at the gas chamber. We're gonna do an Estes method in the seat. So
Yeah,
we got permission
to sit in the seat, close the door, and
So we got
do it.
free reign in this place, and there's a couple shadow figures that they've seen in here. So we're gonna sit down and do an Estes and see who comes through and wants to talk to us. So a big feeling of dread when you step through this door. This is the gas chamber that they executed up to 11 people in. Look at the controls.
Oh yeah, that's what they press to like just turn it on and then they're gone. Just like that.
There's a couple of the names she was
Joe
telling us.
already.
Oh, there's the bottle, dude. That's insane.
In the gas chamber, where a couple people were executed, not too many, but this is where the gas would come in. They would be strapped here with their legs tied, not being able to move. Obviously, but it's a little wobbly. Gotta be careful.
Is there anybody in here that would like to tell us your story? Give us a sign. You can use this device that is in his lap to use your words and channel them through him, and he'll tell me what you're saying. I don't know if you were inside when we were introducing ourselves, but my name is Shane, and this is Urijah, and we're just here to have a conversation. We don't mean any harm to anybody. We just want to know your story and who's here. Can you come have a conversation with us and tell us your name?
Hey, you.
Hey, you. Hello. Who is this?
That hey you was a very deep voice as well.
Oh, weird. Who am I speaking with? Can you tell me your name, please? We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk. Just get your side of the story. Follow me. Who is this? What does that sound?
Micah?
Micah?
I don't know, it sounded like that. I'm not sure what it was, but I think it said Micah.
Is your name Micah? I can't hear you.
Right.
Weird. I'll speak a little louder. Can you hear me now? You can use this device that he's holding in his hand to talk to us if you would like. What's your name? Is somebody here? Would you like to talk to us?
4.
4. Is there 4 of you? Is there 4 spirits here?
Could you prop this up somewhere? Maybe it's like not getting a signal because it's in here.
Wrath. Hate.
Not you again.
Not you again. Again? Do you not like talking to me? I mean, no disrespect at all. I just want to hear your story. Can you tell me what you did to be put in here? Seminally. Who am I speaking to?
Positive. Dr. Mill.
Dr.
I
Mill?
hear in the kid's voice.
Oh, is this the kid? You can talk to us. It's okay, man. We're just trying to hang out.
Multiple voices going off. Sounds like a woman and a guy talking. I can't tell though what they're saying.
Can you guys speak as loud and clear as you can into this device? And tell me your name? Who's here right now?
Take some pictures.
Take some pictures. Hold this real quick.
Yeah.
Told me to take some pictures.
Oh shoot! Take pictures of me in here.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Travel.
Place.
Okay, I'm gonna take some pictures.
Pictures.
It said pictures. Yes, I'm gonna take a picture real quick. Let me turn this light off. I'm taking pictures.
What was that?
What?
I just heard my name.
You heard Uriah?
It was weird, like it was like distorted. It went Urijah.
What? I did introduce us again when we were out here.
Interview. Keep hearing things. Go back down.
Okay. I hope that was your chair. Piano.
Sounds, pianos.
Oh. Is anybody still here? I took some pictures. What would you like us to do next? We're here for a little longer, so if you want us to do something, just let us know.
Ella, with you.
Ella with me. Is there someone named Ella here? Joe! What? Hi, Joe. Is it okay if we ask you questions? Do you mind?
Murder.
Murder.
Of all.
Were you in here for murder?
Poison.
Poison gas.
Apparition.
Apparition.
I can't breathe.
Oh my God. Are you in here right now? Can you not breathe in here? Name. What's your name? Is this Joe still? Why can't you breathe? Bag. Why can't you breathe in here?
I'm scared.
I'm scared.
Signs.
Why are you scared? Are you scared because you're in this chamber?
I am.
Whoa. Is this Joe? Joe, are you in this chamber right now?
Be quiet and listen.
Be quiet and listen. Okay, I'll be quiet. Can you make a noise or something?
I'm with.
You're with what?
I will speak.
I will speak. Yeah, you can talk through either of these devices.
My boyfriend.
Wait here.
Right here. Where are you going? Can you come speak to us? We just want to know what happened to you. Are you still here?
What the hell? Help!
You want help? Are you stuck in here?
Alright.
Are you trapped in this?
Lights.
Lights.
Are you trapped in this chamber right now? Who am I speaking with right now? Can you tell me your name? Is this still Joe? Were you killed in this chamber here?
I died suddenly.
Oh my god. I died suddenly. Did you die in here?
Suffocate.
Suffocate.
Like a whisper said, suffocate.
Oh, did you suffocate in this little room here?
It was an accident.
It was an accident.
Preposterous.
Were you wrongfully accused of something?
Just screamed.
Were you innocent?
Scream?
Or were you wrongfully accused of something here? Who's in here right now? Uncertain. Did you do something by accident that got you here?
Rest in peace.
Rest in
I
peace.
want revenge.
I want revenge.
You're with him.
You're with him. Who was that? Oh my god. There's like pictures of it,
With you.
dude. You're with me? Who is this?
Rot.
Eyes.
Burn. Your eyes burn?
On me.
Are you sitting in this chair where he's at right now? Are you showy? Are you stuck?
Stranger.
Stranger. How many people are in here?
A dozen.
A dozen. They said about
Tons.
There's a dozen of you guys here? Did you all die in this chamber?
4.
4.
Down? Down or I don't.
Where would you like us to
I
go?
don't belong in this place. Get me out.
Hitchhiker.
Hitchhiker. You don't belong in this place.
Walk away.
Don't walk away. I'm not going nowhere yet. Can you tell me who I'm speaking to? Who is this? Is this still Joe? Are you stuck in here?
Stuck right now.
Whoa! So you're just stuck in here then?
Slowly.
It's like a whisper though.
So you are stuck in here. What's your name? Can you tell me your name, please? Who's stuck in here?
Spirit box.
Spirit box. What? Spirit box. He's got it right there. Joe, are you stuck in here?
I want it done.
Are you done? You don't want to talk to us? Are you still here? Can you still hear my voice?
Return.
Return. You want us to go back inside?
Don't do that. I failed.
You failed? What happened? Is the child still here? Are you still with us?
Look around.
Look around, okay. That's not scary or nothing. I'm looking around, where are you? I didn't see anything. Can you prove to me you're here somehow?
Bench.
Girl power or girls not here?
It said bench. Girl's not here? Did you want us to go back inside? Give us a sign, please. You can use the energy from these devices. Is there anybody in here still that wants to talk to me?
15.
15.
Is there 15 of you here? What would you like us to do? Is the kid still here?
1980s.
1980s again. What happened in the 1980s? Not getting much?
Not getting anything. Walter.
There's Walter.
Walter, John, Louis.
Left here.
What is it?
Left here.
Take a left. Oh, they were left here.
Yeah. Well, I got a name Joe. And then it said there's a kid.
Joe. Joe Arity. Joe. Here lies an innocent man.
It said innocent man?
Yeah.
Dude, he was saying it was an accident. I didn't do it.
Really?
Yeah.
On January 7th, 2011, Colorado Governor Bill Ritter.
Soundlessly.
Dude, it just said cross me over.
What is it?
It said cross me over.
Soundless.
Is this Joe? True.
Are we speaking to Joe right now?
Joe, do you want us to help cross you over because you were an innocent man? Alright,
Some scary photos.
1960s.
1960s.
He's throwing out a bunch of years, dude, that's crazy. Alright, go ahead, I'm gonna go in and just ask him some questions about helping an innocent man or stuff.
You still here, Joe? I want to talk to you, if that's okay. Joe?
Joe.
Hey Joe, how you doing, dude? Wanted to ask, is there any way we could help?
Ability.
Humility? Is it the humility of dying for no reason? Humility of being watched by people while you got executed for something you didn't even do? Joe, are you stuck here? Like, stuck in this gas chamber? Are you tied here? Because you just can't leave?
I heard someone scream, no! Sound like a different voice though.
Is this not Joe?
We are not.
You were not? You were not what? You were not Joe?
Yep.
You're not Joe. Okay.
Help us up.
Help you go where? Do you want to leave?
There's a girl's voice said, mm-hmm.
Oh man. How can we help you leave? What's keeping you here? I sort of howl.
He's dead.
Who's dead?
So that was a girl's voice that said he's dead, and then a guy's voice said, stop it.
Do you not like being told that you're dead? Is there any...
Dude, I'm just getting a bunch of, it sounds crazy, like a bunch of voices that are choking. Like they don't say nothing, they're like they can't.
Choking on the
say
gas?
nothing. Yeah, I don't know. They
Are
love
you
screaming.
choking on gas? Or is that why you can't speak very much, because you can't breathe?
Okay guys, we're gonna do one last Estes method in front of the archives door, which has got a lot of stuff behind it that no one's allowed in. So we're gonna see who comes through. Apparently there's a lot of activity over here, so
Yep.
let's go. Okay. So this is the laundry room. There's a lot of activity. They see shadows over here. Whoa, the camera just lagged out. So they see a lot of shadows over in this corner by the x-ray machine. So let's see if we can get a little glimpse inside here.
Filing cabinets,
Hold on, let's see.
desks.
So this is the archives. So there's a
Storage room.
lot of history inside this room. And it is locked, chained out.
This is the only part of the museum we're not allowed in.
Yep.
And
Okay, well if there's any spirits over here that would like to talk to us, I have this device I'm going to turn on. You can touch any of these two red lights that we have set up to let us know that you're here.
so here we go. Last Estes method. So there goes zooming in again.
Alexander.
Alexander. Am I talking to somebody named Alexander?
Prescription.
Prescription. Were you put on medication, Alex?
The number 3.
The number 3. Are you upstairs in cell 3?
I couldn't tell what that voice said, but
Oh. Here. Sorry, I never set this up. That one on the right over there, by the lock, is yes. That one over there is no. Okay? Let me ask again. Are you by cell number 3? Or are you in cell number 3?
we're active.
I can tell. Never say that again. What? Crawling on the floor? What? Crawling on the floor. No, what? That's actually terrifying. What? Are you crawling on the floor right now?
Dress.
Dress. I heard a tap. No, this is actually a little bit scary. Okay, couple things. Can you hold this? Everything's bugging out. Okay, and then you know what it said to me?
What?
It said, where are you at? And it said crawling on the floor.
No. Oh, I said no.
Right here. Look at the third one. The third one. Crawling on the floor. Marks.
Wonder if we can find those marks on the floor.
Okay, so what's going on basically is we have two flashlights, yes and no. It'll tell us where it's at, and then the necrometer is saying things. So this is kind of like a mixed project. So, beatific.
What is that?
I don't know.
Are you outside of this room?
Yes. Are you a worker sitting with us currently? Turn that off if yes.
Were you a prisoner here? Oh, flash, no. Are you able to touch this red light that you see on the middle of the floor in the doorway?
9 spirits.
It said no. I can't touch
It
it.
said 9 spirits.
9 spirits?
Are you human?
Yeah, it just flickered yes. Did you see that?
Is there something here not human?
Supernatural.
Supernatural. Can you shut that flashlight off, please? Thank you. Thank you so much.
Alright,
Are you a prisoner here? Do you like when people come here with all this equipment you guys can play with?
yes.
Yes.
Alright,
Can you shut that back off for me? Thank you.
Are you
Oh, wow.
barroom?
It said bar room?
Yes, barroom.
Are you in that room? Can you turn that?
Vincent.
Vincent again.
Can you turn that flashlight off if you're in that room? We only have a few more hours here, so...
Keith. Keep saying Keith. Is your name Keith? Yes.
So your name's...
Definitely.
Definitely. That's
Yeah.
Keith. Okay, hi Keith.
Hey Keith. So Keith,
Body.
is there a body here in the prison? Yes.
Is it in cell 15? No.
No, it's not in cell 15.
Okay.
Is it buried somewhere on the grounds of this prison? Yes. Because it kept saying, find my grave.
Oh, yeah.
Find... I'm trying to see.
Is that your grave, Keith? That's out here?
Yes, it just got brighter.
It just blinked.
If that's your grave, can you turn that off, please?
No.
It shines bright both ways, and I don't know what it means. I'm trying to make it quiet. That was quiet. Keith,
Do you want us to go upstairs?
turn both of those off if if you want us to go upstairs.
All you gotta do is tap them. What?
It's like a chair moved. Okay, we're gonna go upstairs. One last time to talk to you guys, okay?
7 spirits.
It's going higher. It said a couple. I can't remember what the number was, but this is higher. No, I think it said 9 or 6.
Alright, so what we're gonna do now is our solo, I guess hunts, I guess you would say, a little hunt for something.
Treasure hunt.
So what we're gonna do is we each have one of these, and this is a teddy pod, so it's a REM pod, and I know there's a child spirit here.
This is a Boo Buddy Jr.
And these literally are just interactive, and they light up and make noise and stuff if something touches them. So we're gonna hide them from each other, and we're each gonna have to go by ourselves in night vision, completely dark, and
You can't see nothing.
and find them. So here we go.
Alright. Here comes the solo investigation with Dad Shane starting first. He's got to find the teddy bear I hid, and it's pretty far. He's got to walk down that hallway in the dark with nothing other than the equipment he chooses to bring with him.
Okay, here we go. You ready?
Good luck.
Let's do this. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's so scary in here. I can't see nothing.
And there he goes. You're stuck with me, fellas. Adjust the camera just to chill here.
Oh, God.
That's pretty cool. Reflection. He's stuck going down there by himself. I'm stuck in here until he comes back.
This is so creepy. Oh my God. Dude, I don't even see it. I don't see a light at all. Oh my God. The mannequin keeps scaring me, dude. I don't know. I can't find it.
Okay, so basically what's happening is he's on a solo investigation in the dark because it always wants us to go in the dark, and you don't get lights, you don't get nothing other than equipment. I'll be taking the Ovilus with me, which will be freaking scary.
Dude, this is horrible.
To address the elephant in the room, 3 months go by, everything changes. My hair, my father, our outfits, our merch.
Oh God, dude, something just touched me. Something just grabbed me. Oh, dude, no way.
Wait, maybe we can adjust it like this. Yeah, listen, wait. Yeah.
Alright, something grabbed my butt when I was looking in that cell. Oh, man. Oh, God. This is scary.
there it is. Oh, dude. I found it.
Dude, it was so creepy. I
Like,
leaned
how
in
did it
13
feel?
and it felt like something went like that. It pinched me on my butt cheek. I was like, I was like, something just grabbed me. I started walking back. I was all scared.
Okay, guys. It's my turn. I'm scared. Very scared.
Alright, he's going in now. Have fun.
Okay, here we go. This is gonna suck. Do this, fellas. Bye. Joe. Again, Joe.
Joe?
It just said Joe.
You got Joe?
Yeah, Joe again. Make it more focused. It says Joe. Here we go. No, I just heard a noise in the restrooms.
Did you?
Yes, it's a tap. M. I'm scared. I'm not belling out though. Oh, it's a pipe. Haunting hold. Older. Yo, this is terrifying.
Is anyone up here with me? This front desk?
What room is this? That's 28. Several. Look, I'm trying, bro. This is scary. Is it true you grabbed my dad's butt like a weirdo? Why does mine gotta make noise? Is it in here? Can't even see. I'm genuinely shaking right now. I'm actually so freaking scared right now. What was that? Just click something. It's probably in this room now. Yes, I found it. Tripped like an I ain't tripping food. Come on. I got it. Stop it. Stop. I'm out of here. I finished, but that was the scariest thing I've ever done in like a couple of days. Got it.
Did you find it?
Goodness, that was. My legs are shaking right now. It kept yelling at me. I was like, walk, trip. Like, I don't know what any of these mean, but we'll find out later.
So there you have it, guys. Thank you for watching. Please buy our merch. Link is in the description below. Yeah, we had some good experiences in there. We'd like to come back. It would be an awesome time to maybe book an all-nighter there. Really appreciate you guys tuning in, and yeah.
As fun as this was, all good things must come to an end. And we are gonna go home now. Please, if you enjoyed today's video, like, subscribe, share this video with a friend if you'd like, and happy Halloween.
Yeah, happy Halloween. And thanks for tuning into our Spirit Quest Halloween special. And thank you for watching Legacy of the Unseen.